Hello there, folks, and welcome to another edition of
This is just in.
Our first story, the disastrous release of the Google Stadia. Stadia is Google's attempt at entering the gaming world with a service that simply streams games to customers rather than requiring traditional hardware like PlayStation or Xbox. It seemed like an interesting idea. However, upon release, the users of Google Stadia were not pleased. There were numerous reports of people that pre-ordered Stadia not being given the required codes to access the service. Those that did have access to the service simply found games unplayable due to the fact that Stadia could not stream games at full speed.
It's really slow.
Yeah, why is it so slow though? It's like almost unplayable. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like must be the game or we got you killed.
I feel like it's the game because it's not lagging.
Yeah, it's not lagging. It's not lagging.
Those that did get a game playing at full speed experienced lag that rendered any game unplayable.
I can't even look around.
Some people also reported visual glitches. Overall, it sounds like the Stadia release was a complete disaster. And in other news, an Instagram model used Photoshop. Yeah, everybody knows they do that. So what's the big deal with this situation then? Because this particular Instagram model took things a little too far. Rather than faking some curves on her body like most models, this dubious dame decided to depict dream trips to distant destinations. In other words, she faked her extravagant world travels. It all started to unravel when she began posting images from a trip to Paris. As more and more images came out, it became painfully obvious that she was in fact faking the trip by photoshopping herself into images of Paris. Hilarious! And now for our top story. Cog quits his daily live stream. It appears the fallout from Cog's response to the drama queen incident has really affected his support from viewers. However, in his latest stream, Cog blames the lack of support from his audience on doxing.
I have no idea how loud my audio is coming through. I don't know if my microphone is connected to the sound that you're hearing coming through, so I apologize if you hear any echoes tonight, guys. I'm not at home right now. I'm actually at my parents'. I've moved back in with them, guys. It's got to that point now. No, I've just decided to come down here, drop off some fridge magnets, obviously, and we watch the Boris Johnson debates. Like, I've obviously seen the fact that there's people that don't turn up to the stream anymore. Certain supporters that I've had for a long time on my show, and things are starting to make a little bit more sense as to what's happened to my actual supporters. And all I can do is say I'm really, really fucking sorry. I feel like shit. I feel like I've had people who have supported me for so long on this show, and due to me pissing off, I'm guessing, a few people on the internet, people have literally gone after my supporters. And now who are these people, says Father Time 88. I have no idea. Let's go down the path of, I know Captain Weeb's been doxxed, obviously he's mentioned this. That's obviously, this all happened during the whole stuff around the Ralph drama with Drama Queen, this, that, and the other. And after all of that drama, there was a fallout. And there have been people that have just disappeared. People that I've had contact with in the past, they've just disappeared. I've seen people bragging about the fact that they've gone after certain people from my chat to try and take down my income. And this is the truth, lol. I didn't think it'd get to the point where I made people so butthurt they'd come after my actual income by attacking the people that support the show that they'd only deem as pay pigs. But I'm sorry because people are being attacked because they've supported me. That's the truth. And I can't stand it, the idea that just doing a show and having supporters means that all the people are now people who are decent, who have helped me, they're the ones. They're the ones that are getting affected by this. And that's shit. I don't give a fuck. If you guys can come at me all fucking day, I'll still do a show. But you know full well that if you go after the supporters of the show, then obviously I'll have to go and get a job. Yeah, that's going to have to happen. And then I'll be back doing my fucking show. Cog, you're a fucking liar. People stop supporting you because you are a fraud. This is Phobos in chat. Why would somebody dox to stop someone from supporting and not threaten them with the dox to stop supporting? There you got Phobos with his logic there. Why would anyone suddenly dox Weeb? Because he supported me in this whole argument. He was like, no, I know where Cog's coming from. And that's when he gets doxed? Yeah, but I'm a liar. Of course I am. Of course, I'm a liar, Phobos. And people have stopped supporting me because I'm a fraud.
That's right, Cog is claiming that someone is doxing his supporters and scaring them away from his stream. But it didn't take long for people skeptical of this claim to start calling Cog out on his own show.
Everybody sees this for what it is. Like,
okay.
There's not much commentary I could add that would like make this worse for
But you turned
honestly.
up. But you turned up.
This is the most pathetic thing I've seen in so long.
Yeah, I mean, it seems ridiculous that you would blame your loss of supporters and viewers on people going after your supporters.
I've not. I've said to the fact that people have definitely stopped supporting the channel, and I realized that over the shit and the drama that happened. Like it or not, there are also people that have actually been attacked for liking and supporting the show. Do you get that?
Your main point.
You get it's not a whole. You get it's not a whole. It's not an all or nothing. You get that, right? God,
kind
you're
of
so
what the point of the
dishonest.
stream is,
You're
though, right?
so dishonest
I'm
when you
so
come in
dishonest.
here. You're so dishonest.
I'm so
you've come
dishonest,
into a stream
The
where
entire
I
fucking point of this
talk
stream
over me.
is not to
I'll mute
apologize
myself.
to your supporters. Cog, the entire point of this stream is not to apologize to your supporters for random people fucking coming out of the woodwork and attacking them for watching you.
Correct. That's
maybe
happened.
did it go through your thick fucking skull that some of these bigger supporters of yours maybe left you because you were acting like a fucking retard?
I do understand that may have happened, yes, but when it comes down to people that I know are still supporting the show, that are still getting it off people just because they support the show, the little butthurt people like yourself who wish people weren't supporting it, yeah, they exist.
It's not about the drama, it's about you. It's about you being a fucking pussy-ass bitch and not being able to take what you give.
You're
do
literally
the same
here.
exact thing to Ralph supporters.
You're literally
do the
here, you
same thing to
retard.
anybody who fucking supports
You're
Zoom
literally here, you
or
retard.
anybody else. You make fun of them. You call them. Talk
get
shit
it
to
out
them for supporting somebody that you don't like.
So let's try
and now
this
you're
again.
crying about it that somebody does it to one of your
so
fucking
let's
viewers.
try
Suck
and
a dick.
So let's try and do
Suck
this
a
again.
dick. You
Can I
pussy
UA's
bitch.
Discord?
Am I allowed to get a word in, guys, or are you just going to take over?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Let's try this again, guys, okay? So, for the retards that are here, like yourself, Stretch, and yourself, Fire God, I recognize that I have lost support on my show because obviously how I reacted on Twitter, there are people that haven't seen that I've been like that on my, several Twitters beforehand. I get that stuff. I understand that I've lost support from that point of view. I include it as an example of that in the chat. You know this. You know this. I know this as well, and I've pointed this out. Like it or not, I'm also pointing out how people are being doxxed over the fact that they're supporting me. People are actually having people come to their emails and go into their IRL or finding their Facebooks to come after them, saying, why are you supporting? We better not see you in Cog's chat again. But you just want to act like that. So I've never told someone not to go in somebody's chat again. It's up to someone else what they watch. But laugh because I'm telling you that this is what people have told me who have been supporters of the show.
Somebody told you that?
Somebody just super chatted.
Sorry?
That somebody went to their Facebook and told them not to show up.
No, that was actually that wasn't a super chat.
Fuck out of here.
No, that wasn't a
outta
super
here.
chat. I'm pretty sure that was a DM. That was actually a DM, but you're not listening to me because you just don't want to. Keep laughing because you don't want to listen.
It's ridiculous, dude. Come on.
Right, but people are telling me this, but hey, it's ridiculous.
And now for a call to action to you, the viewer. Do you enjoy these videos? Do you want more? This just in? Well, help us grow. Tell your uncaring family, tweet it out to your loser friends, think about me while making love to your spouse. How's about a thumbs up? Maybe check out the Patreon and tip your entertainer. The more feedback these videos get, the more videos I'll make. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to spread the word and tell the world about...
This is just in.